Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Fearless bringing you some demolition here on Nuketown, and this was part of Nuketown 24/7. And Modern Warfare 3 is getting even closer now. It's like for right now, it's 5:06 from where my time, so it's like 7 hours away. So here we go. So yeah, it's 7 hours away from Modern Warfare 3. It's closing in. I remember when I was telling you guys when it was like last week ago, like 6 days, 5 days. Now we're just down to some hours. So yeah, guys, tomorrow around this time I'll be uploading my first ever Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. So for right now, I still have a lot of Black Ops gameplay to go to upload. I'm gonna be uploading still Black Ops gameplay when Modern Warfare still is around. So don't you guys think I'll just forget about Black Ops and just be recording Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna be recording a bit of both. I thought of this schedule and it might actually work. So I might be doing like 2 days Black Ops, 2 days Modern Warfare 3. So I'm gonna be rotating like this, and well, for me, I don't know about you guys. Some people might have it, I don't know. But for me, this Thursday and Friday, I will not be having school, and I know everyone on Friday will not be having school because of Veterans Day. So, so those 2 days, Thursday and Friday, I'll be um, I will be playing Modern Warfare 3 and some Black Ops 2. So if you guys would like to play with me, just send me a message by you or just type in my gamer card. I'll put my gamer card on the description, and it's on Xbox 360. So I'll put my gamer card down on the description. So you guys, if you wanna play with me, I can send you guys can send me a message and I can invite you guys to the game. So I'm really pumped up about Modern Warfare 3. I really can't wait. Right here, I was texting at the same time I was playing this game, so that's why I was pausing almost each and every time. So today I'm gonna talk to you guys about a high school story. I'm gonna have the idea like from White Boy, like what White Boy uses. I know some of my viewers come from White Boy's channel, so um, I'm gonna be talking about my first day of high school back in freshman year. So I remember the first day. Uh, I was really nervous. I was like, I was really nervous about going into high school. I didn't know like what happened in high school and all this. But then once I got in, I was nervous before I went into and placed a foot in school. So I was nervous then. So guys, you can imagine how much how even nervous I was when I got into the building. So I was really nervous. I went and checked on the list. Like I had to go check on this one list to see where was gonna be my first classroom. So I didn't even know where the list was. Well, I actually did know, but I didn't know where exactly the place was. Cause I went to orientation. I don't know if you guys have that. Like, so went to orientation, and they told me, well, the schedule's gonna be posted on the cafeteria, outside the cafeteria. So um, when I got to school, like the first thing I was looking was just the cafeteria. I wasn't really looking for my friends or nothing. I was just worried about trying to figure out where was I supposed to go, and eventually, somehow, I don't know how, but eventually, um, I, I found out where the cafeteria was, and I know you guys might think, well, it might be, it depends, like if the school's big, well, where I attended my freshman year, the school was really big. I don't know, but it was hella big. So yeah, I got lost, and then the classrooms were not even numbered. Well, they were numbered, but it was like by letters and then by numbers. So it was like really confusing for me the first 2 or 3 days, I'll say. Um, but then eventually, after like a week, I got used to it. So, anyways, going back to that morning of the first day, um, so I eventually found out the cafeteria. I went and checked where what class I was supposed to be in and all that. So it was actually a lot of trouble. There were like I don't know, like I gotta say like 50 papers filled with names from A to C, you know. So it was pretty cool, and it was all for everyone, like from freshmen to seniors. Like it was supposed to write there on the wall which classes they were supposed to go and everything. So I eventually found out what class I was supposed to go. Then another problem, like I told you guys, like the school I attended at, it had different sections. It was listed like by the alphabet, then but it was actually by letters. Like A building, the A building, building, C building, something like that. It was like that. And then like let's suppose like my classroom was B 105. So that was how the classrooms were. It had the building number, the building letter first, and then the number. So the buildings were not even numbered. So here was the other problem I was telling you guys about. The problem was now finding the building, and I was really scared to ask, like, where was it? So I eventually decided to man up, go ask someone, a teacher or something, a sophomore or something, someone that was already used to that school, to high school. So I eventually went up to a teacher and told him where was this classroom at. So he eventually tells me from I took like 20, not 20, like half an hour. I gotta say, not a half an hour, like 15 minutes. Like after I checked what classroom I was supposed to go. It took me 15 minutes to go tell a teacher where was I supposed to be, and like where was the building at and everything. So after then, like I said, I went up to the teacher and told him where was the classroom at. He told me very nicely and everything. So I bet he told me like it was like well like around the corner. I think it was, yeah, it was something like that around the corner from where I was asking him. So I'm like, oh, thanks for the help, and eventually I went and find out the classroom number also. So I went and find the classroom number. That wasn't really hard because it was pretty simple. The problem was just like the buildings. like I said, like the A building and B, all this and that. But then after that, like once I found the classroom, then I went outside and started seeing like if there were any friends from junior high. So eventually, yeah, I found a lot of people, like all my friends. So I went over there, and there was like, I, gotta say, like 10 more minutes before the bell rang for the first class. So yeah, I hung out with them for the last 10 minutes before the bell rang. So we were just talking. Some of them had barely came, and they were asking me too, like, where was this building? And I'm like, I don't know, guys. I'm like you guys. I, I don't even know where the buildings are, and I only knew the building I was supposed to go to when the bell rang. So that was the only building I knew. But then, but then eventually like my friends, eventually met this junior. So my friends asked like where were they supposed to be and all this. So, and by the way, my first class period was gonna be PE, physical education. So it was really fun. Well, some of you guys don't actually like that, but really fun. It was really fun in PE that year. Um, so so it was PE, my first period. The bell rang, so I went and head into the gymnasium because we were like there was nothing we could have dressed out that day to wait. So we had to go wait at the gymnasium, like, and then like there I waited in the gymnasium. They started calling us up for the rest of our schedule and all this. So eventually I got my schedule, and then I'm like, oh great, different buildings, different classes, and all this. I'm like, now what am I supposed to do? I'm like, I'm freaking out right here and all this, and eventually I had to go up to this one student and tell him where's this classroom at and all this. So the student actually um, told me where the classroom was and all that. They were actually being generous, so I really appreciated that. So we still got about like 4 more minutes of this gameplay, so I'm gonna kind of wrap it up here. So yeah, that my class, like the guy I told, he actually told me where where I was supposed to go. So next, after that second class was over, there was nutrition. So I went around and started looking for all of my other classes. I didn't want to be like that again. And look at that guy. No, seriously, how did that guy not splash me right there? But anyways, back to the story. So I found out eventually during 10 minutes just of nutrition, where all my classes, the rest of my classes were gonna be at, and by asking teachers too, I had to go ask the teachers and tell them where this building's at, and I found out eventually all of it. But yeah, the first few days were really crazy, especially for the first day of high school freshman year. So now now I after that day now I know that where were all the classrooms and all that, and then by then I wasn't lost, and that was the only thing I was worried about. But a lot of my friends attended that high school where I went, so you guys a bit about Modern Warfare 3. Well, Modern Warfare 3 is closing in. Like I said, it's like 6 hours left, something like that. So some of you guys, it might be what, like 4, 3 hours, something like that. So if anyone is going to that midnight release, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really curious. Um, myself is not gonna be. I'm not gonna really gonna be going to the midnight release because I got some school tomorrow. So and then I got like some tests to do. So I'm not really wanna. I really, that's not a good day to skip school because of the test. So, and some of you guys, I don't know, probably in Pennsylvania or something like that, or New York, some of you guys will not be having school on what is tomorrow. So that's pretty sweet for you guys. You guys can enjoy playing Modern Warfare 3. Um, so yeah, guys, this game is finishing up. Modern Warfare 3 is gonna, I gotta say, it's gonna be fun, even though I still don't have it. And I know majority of the YouTubers have the game, like XJaw, White Boy, um, and there might be some other YouTubers, but those are the top two that come to my head that have the game already. And, and yeah, guys, like I said, I'm gonna be uploading my first ever Modern Warfare 3 game. So I'm gonna be picking up Modern Warfare 3 right after school tomorrow. So I'm gonna record my game right when I come from school and upload it around the time this video gets uploaded. So yeah, guys, this was this was a good gameplay right here. So if you guys can give it a like, a thumbs up, favorite it, do all those good things, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And yeah, guys, stay tuned for tomorrow's first ever Modern Warfare 3 gameplay.